good late afternoon. 5 o'clock, 10 after 5. Welcome to the vlog, my life on two wheels. Yeah, I'm out on the bike. First ride this year on one of the road bikes. You saw this bike in an earlier vlog when I did an update on bikes from the stable. I'm on the Scott Addict SL, Zip 303s, GP 5000s. Maybe some might say a little early in the season to be breaking this one out. I'm out in, this road is called Dunrobin Road. I'm soon to be out in the rural area of Ottawa, out in the farmlands. I gotta tell you, it's really windy today. I was on the flats a minute ago pushing into a headwind, and it's colder, right? It's like 7 degrees, so you're working harder already. But it's like 42, 43 kilometer an hour wind gusts. So for an early season ride, I gotta tell you, this sucks balls when you're pushing into that. However, you do feel like a champion when you turn around. I've yet to experience that. I will at some point. Just stopped again. A group of deer up here on the left-hand side. 3 or 4 of them. They're a little frisky this time of the year. I was thinking about this when I used to run. There was the old adage, and you know, certainly when you're cycling too, you want to start off your ride pushing into the wind when you're at your freshest. And that's what the theory is. And then when you're knackered, you make the turn, you got the tailwind, and that's going to bring you home. So yeah, you can't always do that, but today it seems to be the case. It's not my choice. I was heading out this way anyways, so I was going to get the headwind whether I liked it or not. And yeah, she's a bitch. Let's keep going here and hopefully avoid the deer and the bear and the raccoons and the monkeys, squirrels, owls, goats, whatever else they have out here in the boonies. That's the ride done. What I'm going to do is actually conflate 2 rides. This is Monday. I'm going to head out tomorrow and do some more hill repeats out here in K-Town. Yeah, and then I'm going to stitch them together. Well, here's day 2. I was kind of hoping it would be so much better today, so less windy. Not the case, my friends. I'm happy I've got this little guy, this little buff. I didn't have one yesterday. I miss it when I don't have it. It's 4 degrees with the wind, feels like 0. Chilly. I don't want to stop too much today because I stop, sweaty, stop, cold, hypothermic, fall over, convulse, dial 911. So we're going to try and avoid that. Same loop as yesterday.
I don't cross my T's. Say pretty please, or speaking little white lies. I've got a rebel soul. I've got a rebel soul.
Saw some more deer as well. I mentioned yesterday that I saw 3 sprightly young things, a tad frisky if you ask me. Then I started to think about what you call a group of deer. A group? A gaggle? A murder? A horde? I'm gonna Google that later. I'll get back to you. Back at home base. It's pretty funny. I'm literally hiding from the wind because I filmed just on the other side of this building yesterday, and you can barely hear me over the gusts. Anyways, enough about the wind. It's a good ride. Not quite as windy as yesterday. Oh, there you go. More about the wind. Which made it a tad more enjoyable. I don't know if you guys suffer from the same thing I have been suffering from the last couple of days, But I've been riding my gravel bike on my kicker in the basement all winter, so you get used to the geometry. And last couple of days I've been riding on my Scott. As you see, it's a 56. My felt, my gravel bike, is a 55, so the top tube is a little bit shorter, so a bit more upright. But now that I've been riding this guy for a couple of days, I'm gonna have to say, not to get too personal or too in depth, but I've got a little bit of chafing in the groinal area that needs to get addressed. And I don't know if that's because I haven't ridden this bike in about 5 months and I haven't been on this saddle either, or I have other issues. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit of a bonus ride. Good morning. Okay, now the original intent was to conflate 2 rides. Now I'm conflating 3. Saturday, we survived a week. Happy weekendos. In Espanol, fin de semana. So, yeah, bonus ride. The weather is going to shift a little bit. March is that kind of crappy transition month. So I wasn't expecting to get out today. I had planned a very enthralling hour and a half in the basement. But since I didn't feel like having my soul destroyed by doing that, I decided to get on the bike and get outside. It's good to see ya. Yeah, total bonus, total surprise. Actually, I'm just out seeing what the bike path is like, kind of condition, if it's rideable. So we'll see. Stay tuned. The big camera at home over the last few rides. A couple of reasons. Mostly it's like I said, it's still kind of shitty out here and I don't want that salty water splashing up against my expensive camera. So let's go with the GoPro, waterproof and much cheaper. But the other reason why I have the GoPro out, you'll see in the earlier footage I was really struggling with the wind noise. Now I don't know what this will be like, but I had the wind noise cancellation feature turned off on the GoPro because it kind of did this weird double vocal, double audio track. The algorithm is kind of funky, but the wind noise is unbearable. So what's worse, hearing me twice or the wind noise? So we'll see what this is like. I know it's early season, we're not even out of March yet. Pet peeves are starting to raise their ugly heads. Well, one main one. Why don't cyclists wave back? There's a lot of stuff about this on YouTube, on the internet. It's just common courtesy. I guess some people just don't want to buy in, or they're having a bad day. My friend John, who you'll see right here, and who you've seen on the vlog before, he says hi and waves to everybody, regardless. And he doesn't complain afterwards. Nothing. He's just like, hey, maybe they're having a bad day, because he's the nicest guy on the planet. Me, on the other hand, who is not the nicest guy on the planet, if you don't wave back, I'm like, you can't take 2 seconds to get your hands off the handlebar? And then I move on, and I get over it, eventually, weeks later. Let's go home. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Any comments, thoughts, suggestions, I'm open to it all. And also try and click on the subscribe button. That'd be awesome. Yeah, have a great week. A couple of things I didn't touch on in the vlog is there may or may not be a new addition to the cycling stable coming into the family this week. More details on that. And I've got a package showing up as well for a new project that I have. That will be some content on the vlog in the next coming weeks. We will regroup. Have a great week and take care.